There comes a time to stop talking about fishing and go fishing. That's what we're doing today. See y'all at the water. We're here. Fishing partner today, my trusty buddy, Ken Johnson. That's the guy that hogs every garfish there is to catch it for himself. That's what he did last time. Now, we wasn't in no hurry to get out today. It's just past low tide, and high tide is in about 5 hours, so it's going to come in fast. So we'll be fishing the incoming tide, and we are after some redfish, stripers, and whatever else is silly enough to bite our line. We're getting set up. We'll be back in a minute. All right, ready for today. Dead shrimp, fresh dead shrimp. Local, not Chinese. I'm using my Pin Pursuit. The first time I've used this. I've had it over a year. I've got 2 of them. A little bit big for what we're doing, but it's fine. Matched up with a, I don't know what kind of rod that is. Not the exact proper rod for it, but it'll work. Set up 1/2 ounce sinker, single hook. And I tie straight to the line. I don't use leaders, but you can, nothing wrong with that. It's just a lot of hassle for me. We'll hook that shrimp sort of like that, head and all, and toss him and see what happens. I love the smell of salt water in the morning. Now, while we're sitting where we are, there's a big sandbar right there. All right, this is the mouth of the bay, mouth of the river. Bay is right out there, and there's a channel, deep channel runs right through here, the river channel. And when the tide starts coming in or out, moving either way, them fish will run up and down this little ledge. There's a ledge right under it, goes like that, and they'll just come straight by like that. If I can figure out how to do it, I have a picture of me and Ken sitting in this very spot. I think my striper was, I had a hybrid striper, what, about 9 pounds?
Something like that.
And he had a true striper that was every bit of 6 pounds, 7 pounds.
Yeah.
Because they're built different fish, you know. But we caught them both sitting right here fishing just like we are right now. And I have hauled redfish after redfish after redfish out of here over the 30-something years I've fished this spot. Now, off of my soapbox with my preaching, let's catch some fish. Fish on!
Ricky is on. Ricky is on. Let's see what we get.
He's not huge, but he thinks he is.
Ooh, that is a...
Oh, here we go with this again.
Not even a stale cat. That's a hardhead.
Hardhead catfish. Key word, fish. And he didn't swallow it. He's been laying dead on the bottom. Look at that mud on his belly. All right. At least we're not skunked. Oh boy, I hope it ain't gonna be one of them trips.
Ricky is on.
Fish on. This is heavy. I have a sneaking feeling I know what it is. It could be a turtle. Or not. But it's very heavy, whatever it is. Really heavy. Yep, turtle.
Oh yeah. Soft shell.
No.
Nope.
Streaky head.
Streaky head.
Let's see if we can get a picture of it anyway. Get over here. I'm gonna turn you loose if you stop it. Got my hands on it. There he is. That's a big one too. All right, let me get him off. All right, we moved locations. That wind got to us down there, and all we caught was that old hardhead catfish and that turtle. The wind's still windy up on this side. We come over pretty good ways up and on a different section of the creek that goes out to the bay. Now this is where, if y'all remember the video, we caught the gigantic loggerhead turtle or alligator snapping turtle. That was here, and we did catch some redfish and catfish here, so we'll try it here. If we don't do any good, we'll go somewhere else. Or we do have catfish lines, and we may stay a little bit this evening and set them up through that way. Don't know yet, but we'll see. We're moving again. I got two little old bites, some little bitty fish. The wind will not leave us alone. It'll lay down later this afternoon. For now, we're gonna go up around this bend and find us a bunch of trees in the water like that. Not quite out of the wind in that one. Try that, and as the day gets closer to the end tonight, we'll move back closer to the bay again. We're gonna catch something before it's over with. Right, Ken?
That's right.
That's right, confidence. That's what I like. I hope we catch something. Nothing. All right, the wind is starting to die. Later in the day, we're gonna head back that way. We're gonna go ahead and put out some catfish lines since we're here, and then we're headed back to the bay. All right, we're gonna set some lines. Ken has taken over the helm at the trolling motor.
We have technical difficulties at this moment.
And he's gonna set the lines. We're gonna set them a little different than we normally do. We're gonna go on bigger limbs, a little higher off the water. That way we don't have to get up in the brush to pick them up later, which may be the best way to do it, but y'all face it, we're getting old, and we're gonna take the easy approach on this kind of thing. And that's my brand new catfish lines. Some of y'all saw me make those on the channel. First time they've been used. And this is the first time Ken has ever run a foot control trolling motor. So we may have some interesting stuff going on here.
You don't have to tell everything you know, Ricky.
Nope, he'll do just fine. He'll be online tomorrow hunting my foot control trolling motor.
Alright. There we go.
Now we're continuing to set lines. Now we're going to get these lines set and go on somewhere else and fish. This is the same area where me and Ken got robbed several years back. Now I don't like fishing away from lines, but being is this time of year, it's going to get cold once the sun goes down, and I doubt that there'll be many people out. Now we've only had one boat close to us, or two boats today, and they were going on somewhere else. 3 or 4 at the ramp pulled up after us. So when it gets cold like this time of year, a lot of people won't bother with being out at night. But we're not a lot of people, are we, Ken? He didn't hear me. Ken, I said a lot of people won't be out at night like this, but we're not a lot of people.
That's true.
We
Always
are.
think like a fish, no matter how strange it gets.
That's right. And we're not particularly smart anyway, so. All right. We get them all set, then we're headed to the bay. Well, we got some lines set out. I think we set out, what, 10? About
Something
10. And we came back to our original spot thinking the wind had quit, but down here it has not. But we're just going to sit here and tough it out till it does quit. We're right on top of high tide right now, so who knows? We'll see. All it takes is just a very few minutes to pick up 2 or 3 good ones. We'll just be patient and see. Then we'll go check our lines, and then we'll go home. He kept fooling with me, and I told him I was gonna get him. So, first live bait going overboard. If these small fish start moving in, the big fish come and eat these. So, I'm in the middle of trying to get my jacket on because it's starting to get, the sun's going down, it's getting cold. So, in the back you go, Junior. You ate up 2 of my shrimp. And shrimp ain't cheap. There we go. Now let's see what happens. Alright, fish on. There's a big stump right there. I'm trying to keep him out of that. Get away from that. I don't know what it is. Another. Oh, come on. I got him in the foot. He was just swimming by. I guess he should have swam somewhere else, huh? Alright, there he is. No turtles were harmed making this video. Well, I'm not the eel king of Yellow River anymore. I'm the turtle man. Fish on. What we got there? What are we working with? What are we working with? Let me get down here in position. I might have to get the net.
Yeah, you darling. Yeah, you.
Uh-oh.
You little beautiful baby, you.
I ain't caught a fish all day and he catches a redfish.
And that is, I believe, a slot.
Might be 18 inches. Gotta be. There he is. I told y'all there's redfish here.
There we go. All right.
All right, we'll get the measure stick out and measure him. Because we must be legal.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots.
We got a.
Two spots on the other side.
Y'all didn't see that. We still got bush hook we got to check later too. If maybe this one's legal and we finally have a fish in the box. But
18?
18's illegal. It's got to be 18.
Oh, he's over 18.
You're good.
That's the slot red right here, folks.
Whoop 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 whoop.
Live action right here. Slot red. Look how pretty it is. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, that is a gorgeous redfish. And he swallowed that hook.
I'll give you $1 for it.
Alrighty. There we go.
And I was just talking smack that he hadn't caught nothing all day. So. Teach me to shut up, won't it? All right, we're gonna put him in the box. On. Oh, he come off. That was a red. I know it was. I can tell. Broke my hook. All right. We'll fix it. All right, fish on. This is a red, I think. I put my little rod out after I broke the hook, and I got tangled in the other big rod. There you go. There you go.
Sir?
Good deal. Thank you. All right, here we go. This is a big fish. Don't tell me he's around the stump. Give him some slack. I think he's around the tree stump. He is. I can't feel the fish.
Go untie and get to it.
No, he ain't there. He ain't there. I don't think. No, that's not. He swam right around the log, and there's a bunch of logs out there. I just broke that off. Lost 2 fish. Oh well. I'll catch the next one.
Hello.
All right, Butterbean's gonna help me clean up this fish.
Catfish.
Catfish. He ain't much, but he's a catfish. So,
Oh, Papa, do you know what I showed Willie done today with the bring over? My fishing pole that you got me for my birthday.
oh, you forgot to bring it?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's okay.
I never seen it inside of a fish. That's a slippery guy.
Yep, he's slippery. We're just gonna skin him. Start that skin like that.
This is the first time I ever seen this.
Yeah, well, you gotta learn sometime. Now, this is not necessarily a how-to. This is how I do it. This is a channel cat. Thought it was a blue to start with, but it was dark and we couldn't see. Oh, better skinning pliers would help. That's what we got.
That is gnarly.
It's what?
Gnarly.
Gnarly.
Look at that fin right now.
Where'd you learn that word at?
I'm just holding it.
No, I just heard it.
Someone's calling
Yeah, well, they can call back.
because we're busy doing a video.
That's right. There.
That smells
That
like
was-
crab meat, Papa.
Yeah, it does, don't it?
Rotten crab meat.
All right, a little bit graphic here, so got the camera turned off to the side for a minute. Now we'll turn it back this way.
Are they gonna eat that, Papa?
Yeah. You want a piece of it?
Sure, when it's done cooking.
Yeah. Granny says she'd get you a piece of it. Right down on that rib cage, Come up like that. Boneless fillet.
Is that the one of the pieces they're gonna eat?
Yeah, we're gonna eat that piece there.
That's a big blob of blood.
Yeah. That's okay, that happens sometimes. I'm gonna fillet him like that. Go past that rib cage. No, we don't want no bones.
I want to cut his head off.
No, we didn't cut that off. We'll just leave that. And we might keep that backbone though.
I want to see what's inside the head of it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll look and see.
Is that the fish hook?
No, that's just a bone.
No, here.
And that's his whisker.
Is that why they're called catfishes?
Mm-hmm.
Because cats have whiskers?
Yep. All right, there we go. Our 2 fillets. Probably keep this backbone. Cook it too, the way I like to do these.
Imagine that was a kid, but this is an adult catfish.
Yep, that's a grown catfish. Now, since there's only one, we'll keep this part too. I like to chew on these.
Is that sharp?
Mm-hmm.
That is sharp?
No, that's not sharp. Thought you meant the knife. There we go. That is supper tonight. Here. Butterbean just got off the school bus. He's having his snack. He got to eat when he gets home.
Every time.
All right.
I have to eat.
Okay, well, let's wash up and clean up our mess.
Wait,
Say
are
that
oranges
is-
healthy?
Yeah, oranges are very healthy. You good?
I'm
Yeah.
getting to work.
Yeah. Alright, well that will do it for the fishing video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Tell them.
I can't wait for July 24th. I'm gonna turn 7.
You'll turn 7. You're getting old.
And then when school starts, when summer is over, I'm in 2nd grade.
Yeah. Tell everybody what to do. They hit the like button.
Yep.
And tell them.
Punch it.
Punch the like button. And smash it.
But don't actually break the whatever they have of
Yeah.
the screen.
Alright, thank you all for watching. And we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Fried catfish, fried shrimp. That is some gar balls that Ken made. And then the last garfish that he caught and wouldn't let me catch one. A few more shrimp to be fried, and they put a grits. Very successful fishing trip. Mama don't want to be on camera, so I won't show her. No, I won't do it.
Hey. It's time to eat.
Eat that catfish. Good?
Mm-hmm.
What else you got there? Got some shrimps?
Shrimp?
Yeah, shrimps.
Mm-hmm.
I know you like it.
This is the tail of the catfish.
That's the back part of the fillet.
Huh?
That's the back part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
If I say bye, I gotta eat.
Bye.